was starving, now I'm eating till my belly full. From up north, we get cold, you need a heavy coat. Scared to end up on the...
Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Monique, aka Simply Monique. If y'all hear an echo effect, I'm in my bathroom, so it's going to be a little echoey tonight or this morning, because guess what, it's after midnight. And I have prolonged washing my hair too long. It's been 4 weeks, you guys, I think. My hair has not been combed or anything. I have been moisturizing it a little bit just to make sure it looks decent while I go to work. But anyways, yes, this is what I'm going to tackle today. But before, well, tonight, early morning, whatever you want to call it. But before I do, you guys, I have some great news. I am now monetized. Woo, woo, woo. Do they still do woo, woo? I do. Woo, woo, woo. Anyways, you guys, yes, I am now monetized, which means I have reached my 4,000 watch hours. So now there will be ads on my videos. I just got the email earlier tonight, well, earlier today, this morning. So there are not any ads on my videos right now. It usually takes a couple of days before you see the ads. But when you guys do see the ads, do me a big favor. Please don't skip the ads. Please watch the ads. That will really help me out a whole lot if you guys watch my ads. But anyways, yeah, I'm so excited about that. So make sure you guys stick around on my channel. Be a supporter. Hit the subscribe hit the subscribe button. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Leave your comments, because I do read my comments. And I will either comment with words, or I will give it a heart or something, depends on what the comment is. Also, you guys, make sure you thumbs up this video if I haven't said that yet. Oh, turn on your notification bell. Okay, you guys, so now what I'm going to do in this video is show you guys what I do prior to washing my hair. What I use, and I've already mixed it up. I do have a video on my channel showing how I extract the gel from the aloe vera plant. So go back and check out that video. I do have some aloe vera gel in here, as well as fenugreek seeds, you guys. That has been going around, and I've been using it now probably for the past, let's see, I would say probably maybe 2 months, I think. About 2 months I've been using the fenugreek seeds, and then sometimes I mix it with my aloe vera gel, or sometimes I use it by itself, okay? I do have a video on my channel showing how I use the aloe vera gel extracted from the plant, from the aloe vera leaf, how I apply that to my hair and how it looks. So go back and check that video out. Again, today what's in my bottle is the fenugreek seeds and the aloe vera. Now, if you guys are interested in how I prepare my fenugreek seeds for my hair, make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section letting me know that you want to see that video, and I will be so kind to show you guys what I do to get my fenugreek seed. But y'all, this is my miracle in a bottle, and you're going to see why I call it a miracle in a bottle. Also, you guys, while I do this, I want to talk to you guys about this virtual learning stuff. Are y'all kids doing virtual learning? Oh my gosh, I tell you, it is putting putting a hurting on me. I'm telling you guys, it is really putting a hurting on me. I feel like I'm in school, and I'm bending down because I'm getting my stuff to prepare to do this. If you haven't noticed it, I'm doing this vlog style, if you will. Yeah, you guys, I have been feeling like I'm in school once again. Oh, I have a 12-year-old. He just turned 12, and he is in the 6th grade. And my my middle child is a senior this year. What is my other plant do is mix some oil, and these are a mixture of different oils, you guys, almond oil, oil, grapeseed oil. What else I got in here? What's that stuff called? Just a random gels. Can't even talk. Random oils, you guys, that I'm using. And I just pour some in here. So we're gonna just shake this up a little bit. Just a little bit. Avocado oil is what I was trying to think of. Grapeseed oil, avocado oil, almond oil, jojoba. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk, you guys. Just a lot of different oils, just put it that way. It's probably about maybe 5, as well as my black Jamaican castor oil. Black Jamaican castor oil is in there. I'm just gonna give this a little shake. But what I was saying earlier, you guys, is this virtual learning is really, it's new, number one, and I understand. We know because of, you know what, is why we're having this virtual learning. I live in Georgia, you guys, so my county is, and school district is deciding for the kids to do virtual learning. Now, they were thinking that the kids were going to be able to go back to school after Labor Day. However, the numbers have not dropped lower enough for them to feel safe for the kids as well as the teachers to return back to school. And again, I do understand, don't get me wrong, I understand the protocols, I understand the safety, I understand being rather safe than sorry. I get that. I totally get that. So I don't want to come off sounding like I don't know what's going on, okay? However, I feel like the kids are suffering as well as the parents, especially if you are parents who work. I do work night shift, so I'm losing a lot of sleep, so I can be up to make sure my son is doing what he's supposed to do. I try to check on him from time to time, and then I get up maybe about an hour earlier than what I normally wake up and look at the assignments. And actually, I look at the assignments and stuff before the next day to, yeah, my hair's so nappy, it's not going to even wrap, and I'm trying not to manipulate it too much because it's very dry. So if it looks like I'm being rough with my hair, I'm really not. But yeah, I try to wake up. I usually wake up like at 4, but lately I've been waking up at 3 just to make sure that he has his stuff. Oh, and it's dirty. My hair is so dirty. Glad y'all can't see the bottom portion. All the stuff that just fell out of my hair. Again, like I said, I haven't washed my hair in about 4 weeks. But yeah, so I'm losing sleep. My husband works during the day. I work at night. I sleep during the day so I can prepare for tonight, for work at night. And it's just been very challenging. It's new. My son is not used to doing work online, away from the class. And I know some of the teachers are not accustomed to teaching online. So it's new for everybody, and it's difficult. And like I said, what really makes it difficult is a lot of times the links are not working. Like yesterday, Sunday, we had a bad storm. Really, it was just heavy rain, and y'all, my internet went out. So we're without internet until tomorrow, which is Tuesday. That was very challenging because although we have unlimited data on our phones, because we're using our phone, some of the links still will not open because we're using a phone, our iPhones. So what we did today, my son and I told him, I said, okay, you're still gonna do your assignments. We're gonna do it on the paper. And what I did was I emailed the teachers, which was good because I was already doing so, and one of his teachers emailed me, and sent a message saying for him to just do it on paper and to email his answers, which, like I said, we had already started doing that. If y'all see me turning, I'm looking in my mirror. So that was good. My 17-year-old, although it's new for her too, but it's not as bad. Her school seemed like they have stuff together a little bit more. Not saying anything bad about middle school teachers. You know, I guess by it being, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just know it's tough. How about y'all? How have y'all been doing? And then when you have a kid who you have to kind of like make sure you stay on them because they will kind of get distracted, or not really distracted, but you know how you're paying attention but you're not paying attention, like you're looking at the computer but you're not really paying attention. And I'm not really a person who can learn from a computer either. When I was in school, in college, for my nursing degree, I had a couple of classes online, and I quickly said, this ain't for me. Number one, you have more work when you're doing your classes online than in the classroom. So that's number one. But I just feel like the kids are in school all the time. Like my son, his first class, well, let me tell you guys my hair. What I did was I parted my hair very carefully, because my hair is very dry, into four sessions. I cannot talk. Okay, let's get this right. I just divided my hair into 4 parts. So the other 3 are pinned up, and then I have this one. So we're gonna start here. I do have to put on my glasses because I can't see. So y'all gonna see my ring light in my eyeglasses because I have a ring light on. So we're gonna get started with this one. Now, because my hair is so dry, because what I normally do, I normally will section it out before spraying it. But y'all, my hair is too dry for me to do that, and I don't want to cause a lot of breakage. So that's all I'm going to do right now is just spray this section to loosen it up, and y'all going to see why I call this my miracle in a bottle. And I'm going to continue to talk about the virtual learning as well. So we're going to do 2 things at one time. So my son, his first class is like at 8:10. Well, they have their warm-ups that they have to do. They have to check in prior, and then they have their warm-up exercise they have to do. And then y'all, before I tell y'all about that, it's not coming out. Before I tell y'all about that, the schedule was crazy. They couldn't get the schedule right. Why is this not spraying? Okay, I might have to change this to my water bottle, which I didn't, okay, here it is. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the schedule wasn't right, like the classes, which I get it. Like I said, it's new for everybody. So that was challenging. But once we got the schedule together, so his first class, like I said, is at 8:10. And he has to log in, sign into on the agenda, the daily attendance, he has to complete a warm-up assignment. His first class is math. He has to complete a warm-up exercise, and then he has to get ready for the live Zoom classes. So that one is not long. His classes are not extremely long, which is good. But the only thing is, like I said, it's challenging is sometimes the links are not working, and sometimes the assignments that they send, they tell us it's in this folder. Go under here, it's here, and then I go under there, it's not there. Either when we go on there, it's there, but it won't open. So have to y'all. I'm constantly emailing teachers. Okay. Teachers are constantly emailing me, and it's just been very, very challenging. And that's why I look this way. I'm so tired. I'm so drained. I went to work. What night was that? I think that was Thursday night. I had work Wednesday night I wasn't as bad. Thursday night, y'all, I felt like I had no energy. I felt like I was about to pass out. I couldn't breathe. I was coughing. I was thinking, oh gosh, do I have the so-so? You know, that came across my mind. I do have asthma, so, but anyways, I was exhausted. I was exhausted. And normally I do not take a break. Y'all, I had to go take a 30-minute break. I wasn't sleepy. I was just exhausted. So what I did was I went and put my feet up and just relaxed for a moment. And that helped a whole lot because I came back feeling brand new, like I actually took a real nap, you know, like I went to sleep. So yeah, it's been real challenging in that department. Like y'all see why I call this a miracle in a bottle? Now, y'all, I did not use a comb. Y'all saw I did not use a comb at all. Only thing I did was spray that and I just worked it in my hair. And look, that's why I call this my miracle in a bottle. I did not put any water. This is nothing but fenugreek seed water as well as the aloe vera gel and some oil. And y'all see that? Y'all see why I call it miracle in a bottle. Now I know I do have to use my comb because I got a lot of shedding in my hair. I know after 4 weeks not combing your hair, yeah, you're gonna have a lot of shedding too. But look, you guys, that little bit of spray, little bit of stuff. Can y'all even see? Let me tiptoe. My hair, ooh, my hair has grown. Oh my gosh. OMG, y'all. My hair has grown. I don't know if y'all can see this. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but I'm trying to tippy toe. Y'all, my hair is almost to my butt. Well, that might just be dead hair. We'll see the true length of it once I get all this shedding hair out. Yeah, so that's what has been going on with me with the school. That's why I said it's a challenge. Now, they're giving us all the resources they can. My son as well as my daughter has a Chromebook from the school that we have borrowed simply because I don't have a PC and I don't have laptops. We just have our phones. Yeah, I know. I need to get some, but I've been using my phone for so much, and my kids been using their phones until I really just felt like I didn't need one right now. But what I really desire is a MacBook, and that would be for me, of course, for my YouTube. I'll let my kids use it every now and then. Okay, so y'all see, again, I still haven't used the comb, and now my fingers are going straight through my hair. I am not snagging or anything. My fingers are going straight through my hair. Well, I got a little snag right here. You see that? A little snag right here. So when I come across that, I just take my time and I just kind of softly, very gently try to detangle it with my fingers. I am going to use the comb, but I do try to get as much tangles out of my hair with my fingers before I use my wide tooth comb. So yeah, this is what I'm doing now. Getting this out. And you see, it is out. It is out. That tangle is out. But yeah, you guys, I am really going through with this schooling stuff. Oh my goodness. But I can say it has gotten better since school has started. I think this is our second full week of school. So, and it is getting better. But it's going to be more challenging because you're simply using the internet, you know, and you're going to have problems with internet. You're going to have problems with servers, so many people on the internet at the same time. But yeah, that's why I have been so tired, you guys. just worn out. All right, so y'all see that this is completely. So now what I do next, as I do it individually, I get closer to my scalp, rather not scalp, get closer to my scalp, because you want to make sure that you're also moisturizing your scalp. And then I just take the balls of my fingers and I just rub it in, just like so. So we're just going to continue to do this. I may put it on hyperlapse and come back every now and then and say something, or you guys might see me talking, see my lips moving, but I put it on hyperlapse. So yeah, we're just going to continue to do this. But I do want to know how your kids are adapting to the virtual learning. Those of you who are allowing your kids to do virtual learning. And even if you decide to allow your kids to go to school, if you have that option, let me know how things are going. We didn't have that option, not for public school. And even private schools, my nephew is actually in private school, because I was going to put my son in private school just until school opens back up, because it was just too much for me. But then I just found out that his private school are actually doing school online too. So I said, well, you know, and a lot of private schools have actually been bombarded with kids. And then you have some parents in my neighborhood, they actually took their kids out of private school, out of school, public school, and they're actually doing homeschooling. Now, I don't know how different that is than virtual learning. I'm not sure if it's easier or is it still hard. I'm quite sure it's hard if you still have to work, but I'm assuming that one of the parents are not working if they're doing, if they pull their kids from school to do homeschooling. But yeah, definitely let me know, y'all, if y'all kids are in school, what do you think about it? Are they making the kids wear their mask the whole time? Do they have a smaller class? You know, are they eating their lunch in their classrooms? Yeah, just let me know what you feel about it. Because like I said, my whole thing is, I just don't want my kids, as well as anybody else's child, to not learn. That's the main thing. Because, you know, we as parents, we can't really teach our kids. And the reason why I say that, because sometimes we get more impatient with our kids than the teacher will. Or not only that, but the teacher knows how to teach, because she went to school for teaching. She knows how to reach the child. You know, because I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I get so frustrated. I shouldn't even say this, but I get so frustrated sometimes until I'm like, okay, I still teach him and show him, but sometimes I already did the problem, and then I just kind of let him do the next problem. I know that's not good, but that's why I said we as parents, I know for me, my opinion is, of course, we don't teach like the teacher teaches. And they know all these techniques to use because they learned them in school. You know, just like I wouldn't expect for a teacher to be able to go to my job and be a nurse. I mean, yeah, some things are common sense. Just like we're teaching, some things are common sense. However, there are certain techniques that the teacher knows how to do that I don't know about. Just like there's certain things I know to watch for, or I know the signs of, because I'm a nurse, and the teachers may not know. You know, you get what I'm saying? I'm just trying to use that as a scenario as to a reason, one of the reasons why I'm just kind of on edge. 6th grade is already hard. Middle school is already hard. This is my son's first time I don't want him to fail. I'm gonna do all that I know how to do to make sure he does succeed. And I'm just hoping that the teachers, I know they have to grade, but my thing is, how can you really grade a child? You don't really know if they really understand it or not, because you're not physically there. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to see the bigger picture, which I know to keep everybody safe. And again, with all my heart, I do understand that. Don't get me wrong. But I'm also worried that the kids are not learning properly. I would say that. They're not learning properly. I feel like they're just doing assignments. And you're just watching the teacher online. Not saying that they're not teaching. They're doing what they know how to do from afar. But without that one-on-one, or not really one-on-one, because I know the teachers have, at least 30 kids in their class. I don't know, 24. So I know it's not hands-on, but at least the teacher can come around and see, and the child can lift their hands up if they have an issue. And yes, they do have tutorial online, but again, it's not the same. Now you can get that, maybe that one-on-one. Now one thing I do like is on Wednesdays, I think it's like 5 Wednesdays out of the first semester, or first 9 weeks, they're giving the kids what do they call it? I don't know the correct term that they actually label it, but they don't have any live classes. So they are to use that day to, one, they can sign up for tutorial. So they have more like a one-on-one with their teachers, even though it's still via the computer, but they have that one-on-one, as well as the parents can have a live Zoom session with the teachers if they have any questions, any concerns. And then also, since the kids do not have any live classes, they can actually work on their assignments. So that's almost like a free day from school, but you have to get your work done. So I do like that. That is great to give you a chance to catch up, go over maybe old material that you did not understand. Again, you have that option to have tutorial. Parents have that option to be on a live Zoom with the teachers, telling them their concerns. So there is some good things that they're doing to try to make it easier, but I'm just still concerned that the kids may not learn properly because they're not used to being at home on the computer. Got some kids, like I said, they zoom out. They zoom out real easy. They zoom out in the classroom as well. What you think they're gonna do on the computer at home? And unfortunately, some parents are not able to sit there with their child and watch them and make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do. Now today I was ready. I was ready to sit there and to listen in on every class and everything. But like I said, our internet was not working. And the phone was acting crazy. So although I was there, but we weren't able to do all of the classes. And then I was just there emailing the teachers back and forth, constantly in communication with them, and just making sure my son got some of his assignments done. So that's what we did today. And then tomorrow I got some errands to run. So see, that's what I'm saying. Another thing is I feel like on my off days, I really can't get anything done because I have to stay home to make sure he's getting his work done. You know, and yes, I'm the one who does the homeworks and stuff and talk to the teachers and things like that. My husband doesn't do that. That's me. I'm the one who does all of that. So yeah, it's a lot, especially when you're working full time and you're working at nights. This is my long stretch. I was off for 5 nights, but again, I just feel like I'm not rested because I'm constantly doing something. But you know, that's my son as well as my daughter. I'm gonna do what I can do to make sure my kids succeed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going. It may be difficult, but it's not impossible. And we're gonna get it done one way or the other. Okay, you guys, so I have finished this back portion. I have totally completed it. I got all of my, what you call it? All of my, oh goodness, I'm losing my words. All the shedding, and I'm just kind of rubbing through, making sure that I did get all of the shedding out. Okay. So I think this is it. And I'm gonna show you guys how much I got just from this one section, which is not as bad. I thought it was gonna be terrible, but it wasn't bad at all. This is what I got. And that's not bad for not combing my hair for 4 weeks. Y'all see that? So that's not bad at all. So now what I do is, let me just do another lint check if I can. Okay, yeah, that was a lot of shedding here, you guys, but it does look like it has grown at least maybe an inch, a half an inch to 1 inch. Seems like it has grown. So I'm just going to twist this portion back up. Well, not back up, but twist this portion up. And I'm going to proceed to go on with the rest of my hair. So now what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm going to put it on super duper hyperlapse so I can get finished with the rest of my hair on camera so you guys can at least see it. And then at the end, once I'm done, I will come back on camera and show you guys what I do after I have done the whole thing. So I'll see you in a bit.
Get through to you. Yeah. If you let your guard down, baby, this is what I'll do. I'll do. Come on, baby. Love you, I will love you.
Okay, you guys, so I have completely done all of my hair. It is detangled. That's what I meant to tell you guys. You can use the Fenugreek and the aloe as your detangler. I basically use it as a detangler as well as a pre-poo. I just let it stay in my hair for 45 minutes to an hour. Do the usual, wrap it up, put it in a plastic bag or a plastic cap, and then heat it, bond it, or bonnet, or you can put one of those, I don't have it with me. I think I left it downstairs. One of the head wrap on your hair to provide heat because you want it to penetrate your scalp and all of your shafts and everything. Also, what I did was I put a little bit in this bottle here. Actually, I was using this bottle because my spray bottle was acting weird. So I used this to have a nozzle on there. And I forgot to tell you guys that sometimes I use this to go inside my hair to my scalp to make sure that my scalp is moisturized with this as well. And then once I do that, the last thing I do, of course, you want to make sure you have your hairline, including the back. Once you're satisfied, once you are satisfied with the moisturization using your solution, I take the pads in my fingers again and I just gently massage. My scalp is kind of sore because my hair hasn't been combed in a while, and especially this side. This side of my hair, I'm not tender-headed, but for some reason this side gets very sore easily. So just take it and use the pads of your fingers. How do you know that you're really massaging your scalp? Is if your skin is moving, not your head, but your skin. You see how the skin on my forehead is moving, but my head isn't moving? That's how you know that you're really deeply massaging your scalp. And you want to do that all the way around. Now, some people do have a scalp massager. I just use the pads of my fingers. I do have one, but I just prefer to use the pads of my fingers. It works just fine. And what is that doing? It's just stimulating the blood in circulation to make sure you're getting that blood circulated in your scalp and the root of your hair, so it can go to down the shafts of your hair. And that's pretty much it, you guys. That's all I do. And then I'm not sure if you guys heard me, but make sure you do your research before you use any of these herbs or you know, the so-called hair miracles, if you will, because what works in one person's hair, for one person's hair, it may not work in your hair. So don't be expecting the same results, because everybody's hair is different. It doesn't mean that the solution doesn't work. It just means that everybody's hair is different. Some people's hair grows faster and longer. It's due to your DNA. Some people will not have long hair, no matter what they do. Not saying that their hair isn't healthy, but everybody's hair grows. But what length your hair will grow, everybody's different. Everybody's not going to have waist length hair or tailbone hair or whatever, because everybody's hair is different and it depends on your DNA makeup. But anyways, you guys, that is it. I'm going to go. I'm gonna let this sit on my hair. It's super late, guys. It's probably almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna let this sit for a while, then I'm gonna jump in the shower, wash my hair, and wash my body. I probably will not put the deep conditioner in my hair until tomorrow and let it sit the majority of the day, then wash it out and then style my hair in a wash and go. I've done wash and goes on my channel before, so I'm not going to do another one. So I'm going to end this video right here. You guys remember to stay safe. Make sure you stay true to yourself and love yourself and be the best you that you can be. I love you guys very, very much. And thank you so, so much for all of your support. And until the next time, you guys, this is Simply Unique. Peace, guys. I love you. Mwah.